He thought it was just another quiet evening with his fiancée, a routine dinner in a cafe where no surprises could reach him. But when two little girls approached their table, holding hands and looking up at him with wide, innocent eyes, everything changed. "You're our dad," they said in unison. The words hit him like a tidal wave, freezing his mind and heart. Memories he had buried, choices he thought were final, and a past he never wanted to confront came rushing back all at once. In that moment, his controlled, perfect life shattered and nothing would ever be the same. Jonathan Blackwell, a billionaire CEO known for his ruthless efficiency and carefully curated life, had mastered the art of control. Every deal, every schedule, every relationship was meticulously planned. But none of his strategies had prepared him for what happened that evening. He had come to the cozy cafe with his fiancée Victoria, expecting a quiet, polished dinner, when two little girls, bright-eyed and holding hands, walked straight to him. Their voices, innocent and unfiltered, spoke words that made his chest tighten. "You're our dad." Time seemed to stop. The cafe's ambient chatter faded as he studied their faces. The girls' eyes the striking blue that mirrored his own. The same curious expression pulled him into memories of a life he had abandoned. Heart hammering, he glanced at Victoria, who froze mid-smile, unsure what was happening. Jonathan's mind raced. How? Why? When? And then he saw her, Claire, the woman he had loved years ago, standing behind the girls. Her expression, a mixture of caution, fear, and silent hope. "Jonathan," she said softly, her voice steady but layered with unspoken history. His past, once carefully sealed, now stood before him in human form. The girls clutched at Claire, looking at Jonathan with trust and curiosity, unaware of the chaos their presence had unleashed. Emotions he had long suppressed surged: guilt, longing, regret, and an overwhelming protective instinct. He realized that for the first time, life demanded he confront not spreadsheets, investors, or control but the living proof of his choices. His daughters. Claire explained everything calmly, though the weight of years of secrecy was evident. The girls, she said, were 3 and 5, and their lives had been built without him. Jonathan listened, voice catching as he absorbed details he had never imagined. First steps, first words, laughter and tears, all moments he had missed. Victoria sat silently, the engagement now meaningless before this revelation, her presence fading into the background. Jonathan's heart and mind expanded to include the responsibilities he had never expected. From that night on, his life transformed. Jonathan made every effort to connect, showing up for dinners, park visits, bedtime stories, and homework help. Claire remained cautious, allowing him in slowly, but the girls, sensing his sincerity, began to accept him as their father. Each shared moment, the girls' laughter, small victories, quiet confessions taught him humility, love, and patience in ways corporate life never could. Jonathan realized that true power was not control or wealth, but presence and dedication to the family he had once abandoned. Months later, as the girls played at the cafe with Jonathan and Claire nearby, he watched them and felt a sense of completeness he had never known. The life he had planned, luxury, influence, perfection, was replaced by warmth, imperfection, and connection. And though the path ahead was uncertain, with trust to rebuild and love to nurture, Jonathan understood that this unexpected, chaotic, beautiful family was the one he had been waiting for all along. In their laughter and trust, he found a life worth everything he had ever lost. Watch now to see how one unexpected revelation turns a millionaire CEO's life upside down. Will he earn the trust of his daughters and rebuild the family he never knew he had? Don't miss this emotional journey of love, forgiveness, and second chances.